would clearly be in this range. I mean, and especially on upper income people, the more you raise their tax rates, they move abroad, they shift the types of income they get, they go out of business, they defer the income, they do all sorts of stuff, and you just aren't going to get their money. You're just playing art. So if you raise tax rates on the rich, I will guarantee you you're going to get less revenue.
Isn't there something, I saw something else about 5 years ago. I saw a chart that shows that it doesn't matter what we do to the tax rate. You get about 18%.
Yes, that's the Kurt Hauser's. It's the Hauser curve, which is a flat line, which no matter what taxes you do, you get 18%.
Okay, so shoot that full of holes.
It's not. It's right. It's basically
well,
correct.
Then how come we don't ever talk about that?
Why? We talk about it all the time.
I know you talk about it. I mean, but how come? I mean,
because it doesn't fit their ideology, to be honest with you. They want to claim they can get the monies they need from the rich people, from the top 1%. But they can't. They can only get it from this group of people. You know, when you raise the lowest tax rates up, you will get more money. The Southie in Boston who's working on a construction site, he can't defer his income. He can't change the form of his income. He can't change the location.
Is that why we went after the first thing Barack Obama did after saying you won't get your tax raised by a dime, not 1 penny if you're under 250? First thing he did was go after smokers.
Oh, smokers are easy to get because they're hooked.
Right.
They can't change their behavior. They're addicted. And the same thing with people down in this end. You know, they don't have the opportunities that these other people do.
Well, but didn't Reagan close all the loopholes for these people?
Oh, well, yeah.
77% we've had before, but we had them with tons of loopholes. There's no loopholes now. You pay it.
And when they should. You know, what you want is a low-rate, flat tax on the broadest base.
Yeah. You don't want to pay 77. That's obscene.
No, that's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. But we lowered the rate to 28%. I mean, can you imagine?
What could we operate on? What could the government really truly operate on that would be shocking enough to? Yeah. Did you see this?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. This is the mutually assured economic destruction. This was mutually assured destruction, but they tied all of the economies together. We have to spit ourselves out of this system because all of the economies are going to go down, correct?
Yes, I agree.
So what could we, and I'm getting a rap sign, what could we get a flat tax down to and actually survive that would be something shocking to the rest of the world to spit us out of this?
11% on business net sales and 11% on personal unadjusted gross income, and we would match the total revenues we collect today with no Laffer curve effect, Len. We would match the total revenues
Where
today.
Does that start?
That starts at 0.
So people aren't paying taxes?
Yeah, everyone pays 11% across the board.
That's FICA, that's everything. That covers everything. There's nothing else.